reviews corona scenario with empowered groups, directs officials to ensure availability of essential medical equipments. Union Home Ministry issues another guideline, exempt shops of agriculture machinery, tea industry from lockdown. "25 persons test corona positive in Assam. Government announces there will be no pay cut for its employees despite ongoing lockdown." 65 persons fall to coronavirus across India. Global toll crosses 58,800 mark. And Assam police using state-of-the-art technology in its search for persons coming into contact with COVID-19 patients. Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Notice News Bulletin. This is Manjari, now with the details. In national news first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today chaired a joint meeting of the empowered groups where he discussed planning and ensuring implementation of COVID-19 response activities in the country. In the meeting, he reviewed country-wide preparedness regarding availability of hospitals, proper isolation and quarantine facilities, as well as disease surveillance testing and critical care training. He also directed the concerned officials to ensure sufficient production, procurement and availability of essential medical equipments such as personal protection equipment, masks, gloves and ventilators. In a series of tweets, the Prime Minister's office said, and I quote, "Modi reviewed the countrywide preparedness regarding availability of hospitals, proper isolation and quarantine facilities as well as disease surveillance, testing and critical care training," unquote. In more national news, the Union Ministry of Home Affairs (MHA) has issued the fourth addendum to the guidelines issued regarding the lockdown to fight COVID-19 to exempt shops of agricultural machinery and its spare parts. The fourth addendum, issued by Union Home Secretary Ajay Bhalla, exempted shops for truck repairs on highways, preferably at fuel pumps, as well as the tea industry, including plantations with maximum 50% workers. The MHA said social distancing and proper hygiene practices must be ensured in each of these activities. Moving on, Union Health Minister Dr. Harsh Vardhan today visited several hospitals in New Delhi and reviewed their COVID-19 preparedness. He said the government is all prepared to confront the coronavirus. He said the procurement process for personal protective equipment, PPE kits, N95 masks, ventilators is in the advanced stage and this will reach the stage soon. He, however, said there is no shortage as of today.
Hospital to discuss the situation of COVID-19. He said there are 1,500 beds here at this hospital. There are 290 COVID-19 positive or suspected cases admitted here.
लोकनायक अस्पताल में लगभग 2000 बेड्स की व्यवस्था की गई है, जिसमें 1500 बेड्स तो लोकनायक अस्पताल में और 500 बेड्स जीबी पंत हॉस्पिटल में। इस समय मैंने देखा कि यहाँ करीब 290 कोविड के पॉजिटिव या सस्पेक्टेड ऐसे कुल मिला के मरीज एडमिट हैं, जिसमें से 5 मरीज आईसीयू में हैं। वो थोड़ा सा उनको ऑक्सीजन सपोर्ट पर है, वेंटिलेटर इत्यादि पर नहीं है। मैं होम मिनिस्ट्री को निश्चित रूप से बधाई देना चाहता हूं कि उन्होंने कल निर्णय लिया है कि एनएसए के कानून के अंतर्गत ऐसे लोग जो हमारे डॉक्टर्स को या हमारे हेल्थ सिस्टम के साथियों को जो कि कोरोना वायरस वॉरियर्स की तरह काम कर रहे हैं, अगर कोई भी टारगेट करेगा तो उसके खिलाफ सख्त से सख्त कानून इस्तेमाल किया जाएगा।
In Assam, Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal today visited Haflong in the Dima Hasao district and in a review meeting to take stock of the preparedness of the district to deal with the COVID-19 at a review meeting at the Circuit House. He directed the officials to ensure uninterrupted supply of essentials, including medicine for the members of the public. Sonowal also visited the quarantine center at Dongkamukam Hamrin in Kabi Anglong district. In Assam, the first COVID-19 positive case has been reported in Guwahati. Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma today said a total of 25 COVID-19 positive cases have been reported in the state so far. Talking to the media in Guwahati, he has some good news to break for the government employees. He said there will be no pay cut for them, as has been announced by some other states in the country. He, however, urged employees to help 5 needy families in their neighborhood. The gazetted officer should help 10 such families, while the 4th grade employees can help 3 families. This will be the best possible bihu gift for the poor and the needy. He appealed to people to unitedly face these tough times.
South Salomar pa tekhetok gutei nikhatur bhitorot loi aha hoy ar ratipua 8 bajat ahi tekheto Mohendra Mohan Chaudhary Hospitalot chikitsadin hoy. Babul Ali anegoraki ব্যক্তি তেওঁ লখিমপুৰৰ ডিব্ৰুগড়ৰ ICMR ল্যাবৰেটৰীত এটো প্ৰথমটো পজিটিভ কেছ আমি পাও তাৰ আগতে জোৰহাটত পাইছো গুৱাহাটীত আমি পজিটিভ কেছ পাইছো কিন্তু শিলচৰত পাইছো ICMR লাহোৱালত আমি পজিটিভ কেছ পোৱা নাছিলো অৰুণাচলৰ এটা কেছ ICMR লাহোৱালত পজিটিভ হৈছিল কিন্তু আমাৰ অসমৰ কোনো পেশেন্ট ICMR লাহোৱালত পজিটিভ হোৱা নাছিল 104 ফোনৰ জৰিয়তে আমি বাবুল আলী নিজামুদ্দিন মাৰ্কাজত অংশগ্ৰহণ কৰিছিল বুলি আমি গম পাও তেখেত ইচ্ছাৰে অহা নাছিল কিন্তু স্থানীয় লোকে 104 নম্বৰত আমাক খবৰ দিয়ে
Meghalaya government on Friday sounded a health alert in the state as the number of COVID-19 cases in neighboring Assam is gradually on the rise. Minister for Health and Family Welfare A.L. Hicks said Meghalaya had already sealed its border with Assam before the lockdown started. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma directed the district authorities sharing border with Assam to strictly follow all norms as a preemptive measure to break the transmission chain of the highly contagious disease in the state. 7 people from Meghalaya had participated in the religious congregation at Nijamuddin in Delhi last month. However, all of them are still camping in Delhi and Lucknow due to the nationwide lockdown. The Union Health Ministry informed today that of the total 2,902 confirmed COVID-19 cases in the country, 1,023 are linked to the Tablighi Jamaat meeting, which means 30% of the cases are linked to it. Addressing a routine press briefing on the coronavirus situation in the country, Love Agarwal, Joint Secretary, Union Health Ministry, said that till now there are 2,902 positive cases. 601 positive cases were reported since Friday. 12 more deaths were also reported, taking total deaths to 68. He added that the doubling rate in India is less than most other countries. Joint Secretary in Ministry of Home Affairs Punya Salila Srivastava said strict action will be taken against 960 foreigners who participated in the Tablighi Jamaat under the provisions of Disaster Management Act and Foreigners Act.
2,902 पॉजिटिव केसेस पाए गए हैं 2,992 पॉजिटिव केसेस पाए गए हैं और अगर कल में देखें तो अराउंड 601 पॉजिटिव एडिशनल केसेस पाए गए हैं टोटल 68 डेथ रिपोर्ट हुई हैं जिसमें से 12 डेथ यस्टरडे यानी कि कल रिपोर्ट हुई हैं 183 पीपल हैव आल्सो रिकवर्ड और वो डिस्चार्ज हो चुके हैं
Globally, 58,871 people have died of the virus. The number of active cases is about to touch 11 lakh, with 1,98,848 cases reported as of this morning, according to Johns Hopkins University. The United States has reported the worst 24-hour death toll since the pandemic started, with nearly 1,500 deaths from COVID-19 between Thursday and Friday. The country has 277 8,828 active cases. Italy, meanwhile, has reported the maximum number of deaths at 14,681, followed by Spain at 11,198, France at 6,507, United Kingdom at 3,605, Iran at 3,294, and China at 3,203. In Assam, Director General of Police Bhaskar Jyoti Mahanta today said police are on the lookout for persons who came in contact with corona-positive patients. He informed the media while on a visit to Mangaldoi that police are using state-of-the-art technology in their search throughout the state for the purpose. A special task force headed by an additional Director General Police, he added.
গতিকে এইখিনি কৰি পেলাই আমি তেওঁলোকৰ লগত যিখিনি আছে হেল্থ ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্টৰ লগত লায়াজন কৰি আমি তেওঁলোকক চিহ্নিত কৰিছোঁ যিমান পাৰোঁ আৰু যিকেইজন বাকী আছে তেওঁলোককো আমি কৰিবলৈ যত্ন কৰি আছোঁ। এতিয়া ৰাইজে যেনে আমাক বেয়া নাপায়, কথা ক'লে শুনিব লাগে, কাৰণ লকডাউন মানে লকডাউন, এই কথাষাৰ যাতে নামাজ পঢ়োঁতে হওক, নামঘৰলৈ যাওঁতে হওক, কোনোবা মুহূৰ্তে তাত অন্ত্যেষ্টিক্ৰিয়া কৰোঁতেই হওক, লকডাউনৰ যিখিনি নিয়ম সেই অনুসাৰেহে হ'ব। যদি কোনোবাই তাকে নকৰি পুলিচক মানে প্ৰত্যাহ্বান জনাবলৈ যায় তেতিয়াহ'লে পুলিচৰ শক্তি প্ৰয়োগ কৰিবলৈ বাধ্য।
Sikkim has not reported any COVID-19 case so far, said a senior health official. The authorities have collected samples of 35 people, but their reports have come out negative. Director General Health Services P.T. Bhutia said. However, 8 patients with coronavirus-like symptoms have been admitted in various hospitals. Altogether, 1,122 persons have been placed under home quarantine, while another 107 are being quarantined at government facilities in the state. In Arunachal Pradesh, in Itanagar, the capital complex administration has quarantined 24 persons who attended the congregation at Nizamuddin in Delhi last month after a returnee of the Tablighi Jamaat event tested positive for COVID-19. The 24 persons and their family members have been quarantined. Capital Complex Deputy Commissioner Komkar Dulam said a red alert has been sounded across the state after a person, a resident of Meadow village in Lohit district, who had attended the Jamaat event tested COVID-19 positive. Before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. Prime Minister reviews corona scenario with empowered groups, directs officials to ensure availability of essential medical equipment. Union Home Ministry issues another guideline, exempts shops of agriculture machinery, tea industry from lockdown. Twenty-five persons test corona positive in Assam. Government announces there will be no pay cut for its employees despite ongoing lockdown. 65 persons fall to coronavirus across India. Global toll crosses 58,800 mark. And Assam police using state-of-the-art technology in its search for persons coming into contact with COVID-19 patients. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.